The studios are open and the youth conversation is on. My name is Lakeisha and you're watching the Gen Z show on Metro Television. And yeah, today we have an interesting person here in the studio. But before we dive into that conversation, if you missed last week's episode, you can always watch on our social media platforms and on YouTube, Metro Television. And I have my favorite person here in the studio.
Pow. I don't need to mention my name, but my name is Kemi Keys, the one and favorite boy.
So I said interesting because why not? If not, let's go for a quick break. We'll be right back with the conversations.
Right, welcome back from the commercial break. If you just tuned in, you've tuned into the youngest and then the youthful show, the Gen Z show on Metro TV, and this is the 20 Diaries Edition. And actually, if you do online where you know the laugh, you never meet this guy, then I don't know what you are watching. Maybe it's your Wi-Fi. Because today we have the loudest guy here. He's louder than Nigeria's generator. But Charlie Jetman, why did you sleep for my show talk?
Sorry.
Where did they come from?
I make tired.
Where did they come from?
Why?
What to do for that?
Oh, I not do anything. See, are you what? I can't remember. You are going to slap. Why they ask me say what I do? Why? In someone why if I do something before they go take you go in someone.
No, if somebody busy say where they come from saying someone, what you do?
So okay, for real. So if you are from let's say Osu, they ask you how many shall you chop?
Why? Oshu
the Omeka, Oshu Prote. Oh, you see, say, ooh, I beg, Isawam is a very beautiful place, and I feel everyone should have the opportunity to visit that place. I mean, that perception, that narrative that anyone coming from Isawam is a prisoner, it should be cleared off. You get me?
How can you? Nobody said Isawam.
No, I mean, you're asking me what did I do? Like, what must I do something before I get to Isawam? Can't what you see the way I'm wearing my car keys? Ask me about my car keys, my brother.
Aye.
You have a lot of questions to ask.
Sorry, please, which car do you drive?
I drive a lot of cars.
Which of the cars?
So no. Wait, Nikki, no. Car ben.
So, like, is it judgment day?
It's no judge. It's the normal question.
You ask me, like, so what if I don't answer? What can you do?
We
Look
just
at my
want
muscles.
to know.
What can you guys do?
We want to
see,
know.
And your body know, Papa. And your body know.
Go your camera guy, no.
Sure. I body for a good studio. How? You mention your name, Ogo.
Mention your name. My baby, I have friend. Wake.
You will Dubai.
So, Okoko na baya tuntumo sese.
Mimi koko baya tuntum.
What ta wanebako. Sate no ateta na wo be ho se ade wa kwano sa na abafam na say science and symbol we dey kasa bebre
Mimi koko baya tuntum.
No camera ma producer samu
body na yanko body
yeah oh invite mo no mo nim ni party amaya na ma invite me Osama bin Laden ni
say anymore but the one watching.
Hi guys, so my name is MJ the comedian. I'm a stand-up comedian, content creator, and an event host. I'm also the brain behind the Shiki Festival. Yeah. I'm relaxed here at the Gen Z show. Charlie, I've not been to any show that I'm so relaxed like this. Well, I know I'm gonna.
You think you can bully us?
No.
That's why you're relaxed.
No. I'm relaxed because my bread.
What you do, you tired? Because that's what you tired there. I mean, so something
I carry Ghana go Namibia.
All right, so MJ the comedian, make up busy with this question. Yeah. Who did motivate you? God, poverty, or content ideas?
No. Wait.
Your father. Sweetie talk.
You're a comedian.
No.
Yes, you said it yourself.
I'm a humorist.
No, you're a comedian.
I made a mistake.
MJ the comedian.
Yes.
So you know
I can be called Asamoah the player, but I can be a farmer.
How? Like what are you saying?
I've graduated.
Make it make sense.
Yeah. Now you want me to make sense and you want me here?
Nah, you're a comedian.
Yeah. For now, you let me agree.
For now, you're a comedian,
yes.
right? In you know your industry, sorry, your field of work.
Yeah.
There are not a lot of people.
Who told you?
So right now we want to know. Give us 5 names.
I don't size anybody here.
Relax. Give us 5 names from your industry, like comedians you know in Ghana here that inspires you.
Oh, for me, growing up, I've always been respecting. Let me just sit and appreciate them. I
Yeah.
mean, the Ghana comedy industry has been one of the industries that a lot of people have been looking down upon because they feel to be a comedian, you have to be a dropout.
Yeah.
Probably you have to be foolish, right? And I've been saying most of my interviews that I've been in that comedy needs a lot of intelligence. You
Okay.
cannot be a fool to be a comedian because you are dealing with the emotions of people, right? And a fool cannot actually deal with the emotions of people.
Yeah.
You might crack one or two jokes for people to laugh, but how consistent can you do that?
Yeah.
And being a comedian, a stand-up comedian, it takes a lot of professionalism to be able to deliver that over
Okay.
the time. So for me, I had looked up to a lot of stand-up comedians here in Ghana, and the likes of DKB,
DKB. Okay.
Foster Romanos, KSM,
Yeah,
Oh, KSM. Yeah.
KSM, God bless him.
From this home, from this home.
Yeah. Let me say, who else? David Oscar,
David Oscar.
God bless him so much. Augustine Dennis.
Right.
Most of the names, you know some of them.
Yeah,
but
we know
you
some.
don't.
Exactly.
Please, we are Gen Zs. Me, I know KSM. At least I watch.
Yeah,
them
yeah, I
on
know
Metro.
KSM.
Hey,
Used
Gen
to
Z
watch
are
him
only
on Fridays.
KSM.
Is that
When were
Fridays?
you born? Which
Sure.
Gen Z are you?
We came to meet KSM.
Yeah,
We came to meet
yeah.
live here, live in these studios. We met him here.
You force.
Yeah, I tried.
You try.
I can't anymore.
Why are you going?
Them try. Papa KSM, they say they know you.
Yeah, we know him.
I
We know
beg, we
him.
should have a show for the Gen Zs. Papa KSM, if you are watching live, we should have a show for the Gen Zs. They actually know who you are, and your legacy would forever remain. You've impacted so much into the lives of GH stand-up comedians. I mean, so if these Gen Zs are saying they like you, you guys make me feel old. Like I'm 45 right now.
But how old are you?
I'm as old as I am.
Nice.
So that's you.
Okay.
So you guys are all Gen Zs.
Yeah, I'm a
yeah,
Gen Z.
kind of.
But
Kind of sister. Are you Gen Z?
I'm a Gen Z.
Are you
full
Gen Z?
I'm a millennial.
Sure.
Back in the days.
Back in
you were
which
not
days?
even born. That's
Back in the
what-
days, I show Metro.
Are you a Gen Z?
I'm not a Gen Z.
Why are you not a Gen Z?
I'm a millennial.
Which year?
1960
Shall you
something.
watch three?
Aye.
Like back in the days. Yeah, back in the days.
You show where I saw the call.
Anyway,
I understand.
Come back in the days, I hire Gen Z.
I understand. He is not understanding. I mean, I understand.
you get
No,
it.
Because
I have a
You get
problem
it.
with the ladies. Who?
Why?
Why is it that if we ask a lady, what is your age, they find it offensive?
It's not offensive.
Are you Gen Z? You want to tell her that she's a small girl in their head. Why a woman small girl and they
I
are
said Gen Z
praying.
is
Why are
not-
you praying millennial?
I'm a millennial.
Who free?
Say me very
so, ladies
common.
and gentlemen, when they are done, I'll be back.
All right.
Okay. Now we want to know your full name though.
Timothy Musa Jr. Abadu.
So we're from the MJ, the comedian.
You heard my full name. At least did you?
Timothy
T near MG.
Musa
Junior.
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 MJ. Okay.
I don't can't
okay.
say Timothy Musa then.
Junior Abadu.
Okay.
Abadu.
Yeah.
All right. So where did it all start from? When did
Started
you?
from Planet Earth.
When did you
um,
start comedy? That's what we want to know.
Yeah, Earth. And
They didn't say
when-
where. They said when.
When the day I started, actually was the day I realized
That
I could make people
People laugh.
When was that? And where
That
was
was
that?
the day.
See, producer, who did you bring here?
Now producer when send our friend and I say, or to me friends are not picky. The customer you call can't be rich. Please call back later. I say, MJ, Charlie, you know be serious. In the interview we go cut and say, please, your credit is goes. Hey, pardon me, credit go clean. No, I can't.
So you play plus on our producer to attack.
Sure, me. Fellow Ghanaians cry and any diagram now.
All right. So that brings me to where did it all start? Where did you?
It started. I've always planned to be one of the best actors here in Ghana, and I was looking at the likes of Foster. What's that? Or act? I was looking at John Dumelo,
Okay, the current MP for
Oh my
Ayawaso.
God. And I was looking at Majid.
My look alike.
You,
Hey.
your look alike. Can you watch that?
Shrebi.
Koko keke na oyo.
I'm Scottish.
Have you seen Beast
Yeah,
of
what?
No Nation? Can you do what's everything? Can you do it?
I can do some more.
Shani?
See, meet me behind the scenes.
Bro.
MJ.
So actually I was looking up to them.
Yeah.
Emmanuel Annan, them Pusha.
Yeah.
The
Agite.
things we do for love.
Yeah.
I mean, I was one of the enthusiasts for Ghana movies, so I was actually watching and then feeling like I can actually do what they are doing, right? So the dream was to be what they are doing. One of my teachers had told me, explained to me, this is what I wanted to do, and he looked at me. I was like, "Oh, I'm saying I'm way Jimmy Ron, I hear when you."
Oh. What's
So
that
I
supposed
watched-
to mean?
No, walk at her now, walk at him.
So I watched and I realized I should find a way out.
Yeah.
So during the acting, I could actually make people laugh. Then I diverted to the Ejako side, the Santo. I felt we were in the same lane. Yes.
A Jimmy for share name,
And yet, a Jimmy for Pacho, yeah. How do you say it in G? Pasrefo or something?
I'm a person who brofolize, no.
No.
It be
No,
like,
that's a tree word.
That's the tree
You're
word.
not
It's
listening.
you people, you are Gen Z, relax.
Sorry,
You
sir.
know, because I did nothing. Producer, bring me kid. My shoe be a.
funny.
When you say me chiri ba me no ni mo.
Hey.
Where?
Bro me me kuku.
I'll be so me. I go fix
Obi
this
mwa
jet.
me. So basically that's what happened, and it twisted my mind to find myself in that comfort zone, being a comic actor. So whilst being a comic actor, and during that period, I had opportunity from one of my directors called Kebwati. He pushed me to do stand-up comedy,
Okay.
and it went well. I took DKB, Foster Romanos, Clemento Suarez. I took some of their juice and I performed it, and people were very okay with it.
Yeah.
So I felt like this can be a very comfort zone for me, and afterwards I contacted them, and here we are today. Yet we are today, and Nyami Adum, I'm part of you will say the A-list of genius stand-up comedians. Yeah.
Yeah, big ups to
Right.
you.
And so, how long has this been? What if you can give us the year it started?
Yeah.
I started like professionally 2013.
2013. Wow. Where were you in class?
I
What?
was in JHS.
Hey, you are a liar. You were in JHS.
2013. Yeah, JHS to SHS.
Don't worry, I have calculator here.
Now you know now where.
Me 2013.
Class
Since
six.
I about World Cup every year. Me boy 2010 World Cup. Now I'm saying. Prime.
You'll be
No,
fine.
I was
You'll be fine. Yeah.
Don't
You'll
worry.
be fine.
2009 KG. No, class 1.
Hey, that is
No
long.
more class 2.
Bro, it's
No,
long.
class 2 2010. Class 2 2010.
It's long, oh.
No.
Bro, don't
20
worry.
don't-
I have time.
You'll be fine. You'll be
You'll be
fine.
fine.
Let's go.
No, I'm not in class 2, guys. I'm very old.
Hey, bro, I'm sorry.
I'm very old.
We are so
2013,
sorry
I was
for
in
you.
primary, upper primary. I
Don't
would say.
worry. You'll be
Yeah,
fine.
upper primary, you are okay.
It's
You'll
okay.
be fine.
Yeah.
So it started
yeah.
in 2013
So we started this kind of hey, ready, have me.
That was professionally.
professionally.
But
Okay.
now,
Ubo shows that.
now you're boy Juma. But as in when we started getting money from what we are doing.
That was
Yeah,
2013.
2030. So
So
that's
now-
when we can actually record.
Right.
So
Okay, you flow.
so far, how do you see the journey from 2013 till now? Have you improved? Is there anything that will change your mind? Like, oh, at this point, I think I have to stop comedy or just do something else.
I feel comedy is one of the industries where it's a life story. We are telling a story. We are trying to motivate people from our small corner. And to be honest, I've been blessed wherever I find myself.
Yeah.
And I feel comedy has been so good to me. I'm able to tell my frustrations through my skits, through my stand-up comedy. Sometimes most people who would come to our shows and watch our skits, they feel it's comedy. Let's laugh it out. But sometimes we are really telling a
Real life
life story.
stories.
We are
Okay.
telling what's really bothering us. But you know, when you are saying a story that is from your end, is very, very much funny. From the person listening's end, you are telling a full story.
Has there been any
Oh.
situation like that?
Oh, a lot, a lot. I think somewhere 2017, 2018, went for some comedy club, and I said a joke about rape.
Mm.
Mm.
The owner of the place didn't take it easy because she has been a victim before,
Ah,
right? And I understand perfectly.
Yeah,
She came on
that's-
stage
that's-
and we were like, "No, I'm not taking it," and I understood it. You just have to understand that it's not all the time that you have everyone applauding you.
mm-hmm.
So when someone cues you in, I mean, accept it. So I accepted, and I changed my set. I did a different set, and the people were very okay with it. So I understand that there's not every joke that is said everywhere.
Okay.
Reason in stand-up comedy, there's one pointer that says that know your audience. I wouldn't want to go to NDC rally and go and mock at them, say a joke that would demean them, that will
Okay.
bring their campaign down, right?
Yeah.
Same as MPP. So you should know your audience and know what you will say. So that was a very key point in my life that resonates with what I read about stand-up comedy.
Okay.
Okay. So talking about the whole story, your startup point to where you've gotten to. I just wanted to look into your camera and give that one person that shout out who said that, you know what, MJ, you go blue.
Whoa. There are a lot of people. But the big shouts to Baba Rollers. Baba Rollers. I mean, Baba Rollers is not a director, is not a producer. He was my boss when I had finished school, and he gave me the opportunity to work at his boutique right at La Bola Junction.
Oh, okay.
He gave me his boutique to watch over, and he knew what I was doing.
Yeah.
So he would always give me the opportunity to go out, do my content, do anything I want to do. Like, he was giving me the opportunity to be who I am. No, you know, some bosses would be very strict.
On
This
you,
is
yeah.
my business. Make sure you are at work. Do your work. When you are done, you can go and do. Rollers would tell me that, Anyami, if you want to leave, call me. Let me know what you are going to do. Lock up the shop. Go and do your content. Come back to the shop.
Wow.
So it's one person I don't actually jeopardize with. I don't like. I would not sit anywhere and not forget about him.
Yeah.
He gave me the opportunity and he was paying me.
Whoa.
It got to a point he even bought a tricycle for me. No, motorcade. Sorry, motorcade for me to be able to move from my location end point to end point to go and do my things. He was paying for my rent. Someone that I didn't know from Adam. How much more would I appreciate him? So big shouts to Babaro, or he's currently known as BB Ro. Yeah, he's a musician now. He's a musician now. So go on Audio Mac and check out BB Ro. He has about 3 tunes on Audio Mac now. So please go and check him out. Babaro,
Right.
thank you for everything you've done for me. I appreciate you.
Thank you, Barbaro.
Thank you, Babaro. So MJ, comedy.
Are you judging me?
How about judge? I'm not judging you.
Why is it that anytime we mention comedy, you say, are we judging you?
How
Yeah,
should-
like-
But you're a comedian.
Yeah.
Or you don't like to be called that?
I'm a humorist.
No.
It's like Oton, a bend down boutique for after they say you are a thrift owner.
Now,
More
mechanics are not called mechanics, they are engineers.
For who lied to you? Once a mechanical is a mechanical.
Exactly.
Meaning you're engineer.
What do you have to say?
size me,
Don't
don't
size
size
us.
me.
Don't.
Come on, a few. Like I just did, I'm a boom.
Why won't you say it in English?
Well, you don't understand Ghana.
Yeah, I don't understand.
You are in
Ghana.
Accra, you don't understand
Please,
Ghana.
I'm Scottish. Just
They
ask your questions and let's
all right. So MJ, we've seen you do comedy. There are younger ones out there.
Yeah.
Do you think it's something you advise somebody to do full time, or you think that everybody must pass through school, do everything, have a mainstream job, then do comedy on the side, or you are confident that the same way people venture into football full time and they don't go and sit in the bank by day by night, they are footballers? Do you think that we can say the same for comedy now, looking at where the world is heading towards?
Can I answer that?
See, producer, I can kill this gentleman on the set. You go ahead.
I feel you've asked a very reasonable question. And the thing is, a lot of people feel to be a comedian, you have to be a dropout. You just have to be a normal person to be a comedian. So the reason I made that comment earlier, that you need to be very intelligent.
Yeah.
You need to understand the craft to be a comedian. One way or the other, some people would pass through from elsewhere to make it.
Where is the elsewhere? Togo, Benin, which of them?
Do you want us to be on that rough road?
I've asked a simple question. Answer my question, sir.
Namibia. So from Namibia, you see that Asamoah has to take the ball.
Make it make sense,
when,
please. Don't go there.
Mensa Otabe was even preaching Krampo. Cecilia Dapa, when they spoke about the $1 million thing Krampo, you could see that. Boom. Look at June 4th. We are all crying over it. And right now, they are saying that they have reduced the data price and everything. We should be able to appreciate the effort of the Ghanaian government, because
what have they done? They've not done anything. It's okay.
Togo,
you hold on. MJ,
up.
hold on. Come back to the question. Come back to the question. Let's go.
Now, so no see encore.
Dabi, oh dear, bra back. Come back to life.
Mom.
Guys, you know what? Let's go for a quick commercial break. We'll be right back.
You're mad. Okay. Welcome.
Hi guys, thank you so much for coming back.
Are you the presenter? Are you the presenter? Relax. Okay.
Do you drive?
We are sorry. Welcome back from the break. We still have MJ in the studio. So MJ, this question, I think a lot of people want to know. Have you ever, okay, do you remember when you made a room full, like you had a program and the place was packed?
Oh, that
like,
was my first stand-up comedy.
First?
For my first two, my current one, I've always had people trooping, make up the place. So it's
wow.
a tradition.
When was this? Which year?
2015.
2015.
2015 I did. Is it 2015 or 2017? One of them. Oh, I've forgotten. I need to have the records. If you check on my
YouTube,
you see it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
My first stand-up comedy show, it was for my special. At the AMA Snap Cinemas, the place was packed.
Packed, wow.
And my mom was sitting there watching me.
And she was so proud of you.
I was like, Ma, whilst people are waiting for their children to be doctors, you are laughing at your own son.
But that's what you chose. So she has to support it.
I mean, shouts to my mom. Mama Rebecca, thank you so much.
Hey.
I mean, some of us, some
Rebecca.
people would want to choose certain path, and their parents will not be supportive of it.
Exactly.
Yeah, most definitely.
I mean, myself, I was in that lane until I proved them wrong.
What did you want to become?
Me,
Yeah.
I wanted to become a pilot.
Eh?
When I checked the number of planes,
Thank God. that dream didn't come true.
Very true. Because
I woke up, I said, Jesus.
Yes.
Makuma.
Touch.
Labatusi. Our airport that is now, it was currently a restaurant.
Ghana Airways. Why are you doing that?
But it's a dream. I mean, I think we are growing as a country. So they should not bring your dream down if you want to be a pilot. It's please.
But do you still want to pursue it though?
For now, no.
No.
My
Yeah, because
children
you are
should-
too old for that.
I thought you were a pilot, aviator.
No, you
Yeah,
are too old for that.
I can actually pilot your glasses. Now, what is studio? What's your windscreen? Who is doing you? Who is doing you? And they say you have eye problem. You don't have eye problem. We are doing interview. At least put the glasses down. When you go, you wear it. Gen Z 4. That's how come I went to wear 2 glasses for my exams, because he said people who wear glasses are intelligent.
So you doubled
So I
it.
bought 2. I wanted to overpass. I told my father, relax, I'll get EE. I wore the first one. I was not seeing the questions. I wore the second one. I said, "Quite failure." My brother, you think this is making you nice? Imagine you painted black. Okay.
Come back to me.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
So wait, how do you handle bombing on stage? Like when you're on stage, let's say you're performing and people are not vibing with it and they are just there. Some of them, they'll be passing small comments in the background. Like how do you deal with
I
situations
bring
like that?
cane.
Cane.
Okay, so let me just add up. In recent news, realized that Kim Paluta was, I think, in the UK, and then a lady from the audience, according to sources, a lady from the audience says he should walk off the stage or something, and then he started raining insults on her. How do you handle that situation?
I
And
didn't see it.
Let's
No, you don't have to see
you don't
it.
have to
We are
see it.
giving you an example. Like
Yes.
that's what happened.
That's what happened.
So how do you handle
Handle
situations
situations
like
so
that?
how did the lady come on stage?
Eh?
So no, I
How
think
did
the lady.
lady
She didn't come.
No,
you
she
see,
was standing in the audience,
So
like,
she
right
was
in-
just
How
How
did
shouting.
she see it? Oh, that would
I think
be.
she was like.
Did
it
she
should-
fling?
No, I don't think
She doesn't
did
have
that
to fling her
Okay.
to talk.
to talk. You get
Oh my
it?
God.
See, guys, we want to be serious on this show, but the gentleman is not giving us room.
How do you
was that
handle-
serious?
You are not being serious. You have to be serious right now.
And how do I? Okay.
Okay,
What
good.
happened?
No.
Kim Paluta.
Yeah.
Yeah. And someone said she was not enjoying it.
Yes.
Yes.
What
so Sharia
happened?
Penny
Was she
was
not was Paluta not singing with his own voice?
I mean, we don't know. Anything
can't
could have
tell.
happened.
Well,
But then
So
what
the
we
same
saw,
way
what
me
we
too,
saw,
I don't know.
What we
So
saw
how
was
do
that
you-
he was raining insults on her that
Eh?
in the wake say, then he left it like that.
And what did Paluta say?
no.
That's what he said. So
Forget
I'm
about
asking you,
Paluta.
forget about Paluta,
You,
about you.
if you
How
were
do
on
you
the
handle it?
stage and then someone passed like a funny comment, like, "Oh, let's say your jokes are not funny. Get off the stage." Well, how do you handle situations
I'll
like
say,
that?
okay, I'm going.
And then you will go.
Ah.
Wow. So
Yeah,
yeah,
that-
tuye sika no.
Eh,
Obeko.
but I've taken my pay.
Eh.
And they paid you before coming.
Bro, be mindful of your words. They did what?
They paid you before coming.
They paid me before.
Coming.
Emphasize on the word.
Coming.
Okay. Now.
Oh, I mean, we are all in a very beautiful industry,
Right.
and one thing the audience have to know is that we are as human as they are, right? And sometimes they should be very circumspect about their
Very simple.
criticism.
What?
Hey, boss, we are Gen Z. Yeah, bro, for no.
Chuchu blamer.
2014
Back in the
now where
days.
you dey?
Back in the days.
Shallow.
Yeah.
So, like I was saying, we are humans, and you should be very careful.
I've changed it.
Yes, because I won't say where no, I'm going to do now.
There be when you say second what? That's all.
Second, then
Second what?
how do you? I'm wrong. How do you say it?
I didn't say you are wrong. I was asking what you said.
I forgotten. But like, how should I say it?
Oh, Jesus
Oh, I've also
Christ.
forgotten, so you can continue.
So we should be very careful, mindful of how we criticize these creatives. They
Yeah.
are as human as you are. Sometimes the comments you make, not just on social media, on real life, it gets to us.
Yeah,
You get me?
okay.
So, Charlie, Yensu, we have a lot of problems we are dealing with. So be mindful of how you deal with this. Don't feel like we are metals. Yenye dadye, yenye Moses, yenye Jesus. We are humans. When it gets to us, we will retaliate as we have to.
Yeah.
You get me? So when we do, don't think we have broken any law. Yeah, no. We are just being as human as we can. You get me? As you are sitting here, you are presenting so nice.
Thank you.
But a lot of people, someone will sit there and say, "Oh, now we will cry again on we."
Yeah.
But maybe you wouldn't see it too. Obi di up say on show traffic lights. Hey, I've been watching you on Metro. My program na enyefe. Imagine you being in a very good mood. Someone says that to you.
Yeah.
You'll be broken down.
Right.
If you have any ideas to share, oh, I feel my program now, mo the way count, mo say, it will be nice. That's being human. But don't go direct and then pow, pow, pow.
Pow.
If I dodge, I take me to my gun, you hear pow, 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 pow.
Pow.
Funny face will say, Antina,
Okay,
Yeah.
so MJ, before we started the show, you
Yeah.
mentioned the dashiki thingy. Yeah. And I think it's a program you've been doing every year, right?
Yeah.
How long have you been doing this program?
This year would have been 11 good years.
11.
Minus your age.
So wait. Okay.
Let me afraid to hear.
So the dashiki thing, is it the do you guys wear the dashiki fabric
Yeah.
for the event?
So the main idea was when this is how it started. In 2013, when I was shooting my contents posting online, my editor had a brother in the US, right, who wanted to actually manage what I do. So he wanted me to I had a lot of social media following as at that time, but he was feeling
Reluctant.
social media following is different from real life. So he
Yeah.
wanted me to do real life events so he will see my following. Then when he wants to invest, he can invest.
Okay.
So he asked me to organize a show, a free show. So I came up with the idea of organizing a health walk where I'll bring people from almost all my social media platforms.
Yeah.
We meet together, socialize, network, and then communicate. But then, as at that time, Angelina Dashiki was
Yes,
trending,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
We need
Namuswa,
the
Muntumwas.
No, I
So-
remember. That's what I'm
Ah.
asking if you guys wear the
So
fabric.
you can't intimidate us like that too.
Namuswa.
Okay.
So, like I was saying, it was trending and we could afford it. Now that time, na nyina ye to eduane mama mo de ko school. Mboa. Munyedi. Your uncle has been taking you to school. Your auntie has been taking you to school. Munyedi. So these Gen Zs don't know what we were going through.
Buying dashiki. Is this stressful?
Stressful.
Ah.
Producer, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no sorry.
So I was like, okay, we'll be sending videos and pictures to this guy in the US, right?
Yeah.
And how do you market not just only me as a person, but how do you sell Ghana to them? How do you sell Africa to them? Because he might have a very big platform posting all this thing too. So I tap into the dashiki, the Angelina dress as at then, because I knew it would be something good, not just for me, but for we as Ghanaians
Yes, okay.
and for we as Africans. So I tap into the dashiki and I said dashiki walk as at that time.
Yeah.
But as time went on, people demanded for more because they enjoyed the day event and they wanted it to be a festival. Right, so we turned into a dashiki festival where we had a lot of events. We added a lot of things to it. That's how come this year is a 5-day event. First July we did the cleanup exercise. Second, third, fourth, the football gala, and today being Saturday, we are doing the dashiki walk itself. And I feel it's a plus.
Okay.
It's a plus being able to do all these things within this period of time. I mean, and you can see the numbers.
Yeah.
It's
So
marvelous.
I want to ask this: was that Dashiki's I mean, the celebration or the program, was it part of the Homo Festival?
No,
back
it's
then?
never been part of the Omo festival. Omo, sometimes August, September in La.
Yeah.
That's what happens. But you see, in La, mostly we do not have any major activity apart from the Omo
Yeah.
that we celebrate there. The reason we have really hammered on the Dashiki festival to at least break that gap where we at least we have the Dashiki festival, the Omo, and then the Christmas. At least we have activities for the people to celebrate.
Yeah,
Okay.
I asked because there's this event, there's a Chalawate festival.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember back in the days, anytime we go, we see people wear the dashiki.
Yeah.
That was somewhere 2015, 2016, thereabout.
Hey, how old
Yeah.
were you?
I was old, I
She a
told you.
baddie. She a
I'm
baddie. She a baddie.
From the 90s. So-
oh my God, stop it.
Stop it.
So are we safe?
Clark. So you see, the Chalawate festival,
Yeah.
people used to wear the dashiki fabric, and that's what I was asking
Yeah.
if it has been part of the Homo celebration, because we
Yeah.
know that Chalawate is part of the
Yeah.
Homo celebration. Okay.
Yeah, so it's we are just paying homage to our fathers. What they have created, we respect it. So if you want to do something, we give them that respect. They've done it. Let's keep it how it is. Everyone and how they conceive and perceive things. So
Okay.
for me, being the founder of the Shiki Festival, I feel our fathers have done theirs, our mothers have done theirs. Let's leave it that way. Let's appreciate it when it's time. Let's appreciate what we, the young people, are doing now. In the future, the same way they did that.
Now you are young.
The same way they did theirs. And that's how
You
come
like
ours
trouble, oh.
would
Well, I'm just
also.
asking a simple question. Are you young? Because you have been
Bear will.
trolling me.
But we will finish. Oh, we know we'll finish.
Please, management. Somebody's threatening me on the set.
Nobody is threatening you, relax.
The only thing I talk be say, but we will finish.
But what do you mean by that?
There's a lot of sentences in be.
Barely, be. Bisa, what we name? Kofi Adoma. Barely, be.
Obana.
You see where my hand is? Barely, be. Going by 50.
Yeah, I'm very sorry. Carry
Why you apologize?
Kwe. Charlie, I know the feel.
Yo, be o ba gbe na.
Obana. Obawo.
O ba wo be e. The cameras will go off. Oh. We won't show them the behind the scene.
But my bo bas.
Director, how many minutes more?
Okay. Kemi, do you have any
Yeah.
questions?
So I know you've taken us through what happened on 1st July to today, Saturday. Over the 11 years minus her age, what has been the most different?
Meaning she's 2 years. Okay, fine. Ladies are always young.
Yeah, if they reach 29, they're still 29 the next year. So you
Yeah.
understand.
Say, I'm in UCC.
Hey.
2019, 2020, I'm in UCC. 21, I'm in UCC.
What's
22,
UCC?
I'm in UCC.
Is it-
23, I'm in UCC. UCC, I got 9 years.
The cow school pricing. Yeah. So what has been the different thing from these years, the first year till now? What are you doing different? Are there sponsors on board? Is there a tweak to this year's Dashiki Festival? What is it on board?
Sisi, I like your question so much. So I feel this year's twist
I mean yours too.
has been very. I feel starting from the previous years, I didn't get people to be on board to support
Oh,
what I
okay,
do.
yeah.
And growing up, they are seeing the numbers, they are seeing the people, and companies would always want to tap into.
To that
The audience, yeah. They are not
companies
talking
would
to
want
you.
to
Okay.
tap into that audience.
Are
So
you where you sideline me on my show?
companies would want to tap into that place.
You have a car key.
You know the drive.
Eh?
You know get bike. Bongo ideas. Hey.
Hey. Hey.
Or make it go with you for the crowd. Somebody they ride bicycle there. I know the next thing will come right about me is Bogos. Bongo, I'm sorry.
About who's where's your meter? Can you?
But I mean, if you are using electricity, you have to get meter. And so, Bongo,
It's true.
I beg. I'm a young boy. I
Don't
don't
want
like
trouble.
my own trouble. What was your question again?
Hey,
Now,
ask the question.
ah,
He asked the question. So he's saying that what's going to be different
so
from the
this year
previous
life, you
years.
see this life.
we like first day we did a cleanup exercise,
Cleanup
which
exercise.
was never part of the main.
The previous ones.
You get me?
Okay.
So clean up the La Bola
area.
Junction
Good.
gutters. I was inside the gutters.
Wow.
I'm telling you,
Who picked you from the gutters?
God.
That's good.
So I did everything. My friends helped me. Shouts to my guys inside La. They helped me. We made it happen. Shouts to my guys inside in Sawam too. They really helped me.
Yeah.
In the prison. Sorry.
Do you know who will close this show?
Why?
MJ, let's come back.
But like producer, tell and say me just we say I be comedian kake but like
Bukom.
yeah, buy your show no.
Obana.
I want to buy your no. What to maybe some question there come akuma side.
Who the answer your patrol?
Funny.
Oh, funny.
There be so no more person anya na say
Yeah, be-
ya fanto baby I want.
Dabi yebeye.
Wanye bio.
Yebeye biom.
Me kura dem bad drive car who want ne fee.
Wala
Wo ne
me
meka-
pa we kata.
Wa pa kata. Say Ghana police moti wo. Moti ne threat to the our mommy. Me threat to the man can watch TV so.
Who going? Who's the Obana? You did
Obana
this on
threat.
TV. And now if you say cameras, there are cameras here. Where if you
I will bulu fa.
Hey.
Come on, let you guy. Man, don't worry about you. So, I'm just saying that this year it's so different,
Yeah.
and we've been able to add some cleanup exercise because if you check, mostly when it rains in the cities,
Yeah.
it get flooding.
Yeah, most of the time.
And the bus stop boys, big shouts to them. They are doing so well, and I feel we as a community, we as a society, we shouldn't just wait for bus stop boys
to come
or
and clean.
the government to do it for us.
Or
We
Zoom
can
Lion.
also or Zoom. No, Zoom Lion is not active anymore.
Oh, okay,
No, I mean,
but they
there's-
used to. They were the pay setters. So.
Yeah.
They are not active anymore.
No, just
Shouts
this year.
to-
It's just
so
this
okay,
year. So shout
shouts
out
to-
to Zoom.
shouts to
Give
Zoom.
shout outs to your forefathers.
Shouts to Zoom Lion.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Let's go.
But I'm praying Zoom Tiger come
Pardon.
or Zoom Chimpanzee,
Or Zoom.
Zoom
MJ.
Hippopotamus. What's your name?
Pardon.
Your name again?
Pardon.
Padima. Mention it.
Pardon.
Or Zoom padding. I feel we should be able to educate the people
Yeah.
about keeping. We have that system, the drainage system. We have it too. But it's just because of our bad attitude, keeping that system very
Choked.
open
Okay.
for the water to flow. And water, when you choke it, it will find another way to
out.
flow.
Yeah.
You
it's
get
true.
me? So we doing this. We are not just we just don't want to preach to the people. We want to practice it. See what we are doing. This is
Yeah.
something when you do when it rains, you will not be affected.
Yeah.
So it should be consistent
And-
practice.
right,
You get me?
right.
It shouldn't be just 1 day, 2 days, 3 days. We've done it for you, shown you the way. You get me? So you guys should pick it up and continue on the rest of it, and
Yeah.
we'll be safe. And then the second, third, fourth day, we played a football gala, which most of the times when we were growing up, you go and play ball and come in, you are dirty. The way your parents would deal with you, it's like you've gone to steal
Steal.
a $1
10
million.
Hey,
But we are in
what are
a
you talking about?
we are in a generation where everything is possible. We should be able to encourage talent.
Yeah.
There are a lot of people out there who are musicians. There are some people who are just they bargain. You know, when you watch American movies and stuff, someone wants to kill, like want to hang themselves. We have someone to come and bargain,
Talk
come
to
and talk
them,
to you.
yeah.
James,
Psychologist,
Come down, come down. Everyone likes you. You cannot die. You watch a video recently in Nigeria.
Yeah,
the guy
actually
climbed,
dark. And
he
then
climbed the signboard, and they were digging a grave for him. I say, well, like one name now, tough and yeah, best we do have.
That's a very big bargain there. Very big.
No. We should grow up as a community.
Yeah.
We should share love, regardless where you find yourself.
But don't you think that was something to tell him that, see, you better stop the fooling you are fooling up there.
I mean, that was the African way.
Yeah.
That was the typical African way.
Yes.
But we've grown as a community, a society, to move from that pedestal to a different pedestal. We should, like, we've grown past that.
Yeah, most definitely.
You get me?
Yeah.
So we shouldn't take these things for granted. We should be able to talk to people who are in that condition. A lot of us might even be going through a lot of things that what they are doing, and it's normal. When you call your friend, Charlie, what they go on? I know they like, so you what they go on? So Charlie, my car type bus too. I don't get money. I say, are you your car type? Me, my engine enter water inside. We always have a banter to your problem.
Yeah.
I mean, we should be a caring society, a caring community. We should care for one another, because the world is a very beautiful place to live in, and we don't have much time to live in. So if you have the opportunity, show love.
Yeah.
That's it.
Right, just as you are showing love, I just want to find out. It's a term on the Gen Z mouth. Small thing, Charlie, what they do? Charlie, I'm depressed. Upon all comedy in Ghana here, do you think depression is something people should hold to themselves?
Bro.
Or do you think depression is real upon everything happening on social media? The comedy
you
happening?
take your car key before.
Don't
think say be my
You're
own.
not shy.
Now me be my car. You like the way I slap you already though. You know my car, so you make car. This is the car Jesus was driving though.
Yeah. What
Right.
car was that? What car was
Is
that?
it Accord? Accord?
How did Jesus drive an Accord? Jesus have been walking. He walked with 5,000 men. How did he drive Accord?
Jesus said, and we all shall be in one
Accord. It didn't say the car accord.
He said accord. Why are you justifying Jesus?
Sorry.
He said don't
Are you
add,
a
don't
pastor? Are you a pastor?
The one they put in bread.
Okay. You answer the question, the depression question.
So depression is real.
Yeah.
I mean, big shouts to the Gen Zs and the millennials and the current generation. They are the generation, they are Gen Alpha and the Gen Beta, Gen Zephyr. Big shouts to you guys. you are the people who are able to open up. See what's worrying you. Most of our generations, they are like most of the past generation. We have been programmed to a point where Africans do not complain. We just take in whatever the situation is, and we end up doing the worst. But the current generation, they are able to open up. When someone says they are depressed, that's the moment you have to take it serious.
Yeah.
As much as you can, try your best to be as helpful as you can. Don't take it for granted. If someone is able to tell you, bro, I'm depressed, it takes so much energy to be able to open up to that point. So when someone says that to you, even if you don't have a car and you can walk, pick a Trotsky, let love lead.
Yeah.
Get to the person's place. Provide the possible help you can give to the people.
Before it's too late.
And what I want to tell them is that, Charlie, regardless if you are depressed,
Charlie, go and look for food and eat.
find music. Me, what I do is I find music, I find comedy, I find what I like most. Even the whole of today, I've not taken any food. I feel very comfortable listening to music, listening to humor.
Yeah.
That alone keeps me going. what makes you happy. But you get to a point where what even makes you happy, that at that point, it sounds some way. It sounds disturbing to you. So if you have that courage, find a friend, whoever you can call, tell the person what you are going through, and then open up your heart to receive the rest of the information the person will give to you. Don't let it be like, my comedy, my do me phone, no. Relax. The world is a beautiful place, and there are a lot of things you would want to see, witness, and appreciate. Don't do anything, nothing.
Okay, so back to your event. That's my final question. No, I have one more.
Hey.
I want to know.
I nearly said how many rounds, but it's
if we have to.
But how many rounds?
It's just 2 questions.
Wow.
Oh, you are
Two
comfortable.
questions.
That's fine.
Yeah.
2 is fine.
So
But I want you to
on the Saturday event, today's program, do we have to pay anything to be part of the event, or
How
it's
much
open
can you
to
pay?
everyone? It's a question.
You know,
Somebody's
you
watching
drive,
and
you
would
drive,
want to come.
You drive Accord.
Jesus car.
Drive Accord.
Until bit na fe no share.
Why are you in the house? You that you are watching me, why are you in the house? You don't get time the whole year to exercise. We have given you the opportunity to come and exercise, network, socialize, show how African you can be, and also get to meet new people and come watch some of our young artists perform. You say you will not come. You say that you are feeling bad. Pick
The question is it free?
Jesus has paid it all.
Wow.
So just come. We are at
Shout outs to
Wireless
Jesus.
School. Shout out to Jesus.
Yeah.
Jesus will send you Momo. At the other time, I called Jesus. It was Nama.
You didn't call anybody, please. What is that one thing that okay, this is from my director. So what is that one thing that Gen Zs can't compare to the millennial generation?
I've been wanting to ask you this question.
Go away.
No, so if I tweet by my sets, I can sack you.
Hey, gay. I mean, our time, we were so naturalistic. Let me explain. Most of our things were not virtual.
Yeah.
Practical. When we say we are going, like, you people don't understand mango line.
What's mango line?
Yes.
But this is why he laughing. What's
Yeah,
mango line?
don't worry. The rest of the people who know what I'm talking about.
See, you cannot let us feel unwanted on this set.
It's a show for you. We can walk you out.
Can walk you
Walk
out.
me
What is mango line? Explain.
You don't know what mango line?
Nah.
Hey, Charlie, boy. Hey, then now they'll be walking and be talking to you anyhow. You don't know even mango line. Then we'll do how do you call it? Salute. Where? Go where you again. Then we'll do the Alansa. You people, all you know is PS.
Yes. Please, I
mean this shaped us into who we are. It brought the African in us, right? The Chaskele. Hey, your mother saying yourself, you know, go, but that thing, they throw the ball, boom, somebody, you see, Ocean Betty, or the bomb, or the batty, and then boom. Now
that's modern day baseball.
but you get me. You get me? It's a baseball. It's a baseball. Stay for you. Stay for you. It's a baseball. They throw that thing, kick it, boom. Then you be running. Once you are running to pick it up, somebody else will kick it again, boom. You follow it. But if your mother say go and buy me business man, but Chaskele will send you. And then we have Sulia for BTs.
Oh God! I play some Sulia.
Oh, get her.
MG.
Me, the one you pay me be say, it be me now my ball.
It's true. They don't know this one. No.
Nowadays GSS
You
today
coach.
for man probably and pay 2 GSS. Hey, kick it through. Break over, please. So I did round go, then somebody slide me. In Koton se I go class and they ask me question, madam, please, I can't answer you. I mean, shout out to Gen Zs. I'm not saying your generation you are not enjoying anything, but I feel we enjoyed a lot. We were able to tap into the older generation, the new generation. So for us,
We enjoyed.
Allow him.
if right now we say we will play FIFA 25, if me then you they play FIFA 25, where you hit bar, you win. If you like after this place, you can set the game. If you hit bar 1, you win. Can we bet on live?
Life. Are you
Please,
in?
I don't bet.
Can you play?
FIFA.
Don't disgrace us. Oh, the
Oh,
Gen Z team.
yes.
Oh.
So I know you're a good player, but let's bet.
If I hit the
The
crossbar,
no,
or
you
whatever.
you just get to my 18-yard box.
Charlie,
Don't disgrace us.
I won't disgrace you. But I did
Are
for
you
you.
in?
I did for you.
You did,
I did
Clock
for
in.
you. Clock it.
bro.
Block it.
Yo, I beg, and you feel go pick the gig from Labadican right now.
Eish.
Make we play for year no. So guys, we'll put it in the
In the
interview
distance.
you watch.
You watch.
If you come the 18-yard box, you win.
Please, I can hire lawyers.
No lawyer, you.
1-on-1.
No, do you have a problem with me?
Yes. If you take your windscreen down, I'll change the offer.
He can't see you.
Is it medicated?
Very medicated.
Until two no ya. Take it off. Let me do something. Is it short or long?
Kev.
That's why. Two jagu. Two special.
See, if I remove
I'm
my
not
glasses,
seeing. As you cannot see,
the
you want
ladies
me
on
to see.
TV will harass me in my social media.
Oh,
So I wouldn't
come
do that.
off it. Anyways,
I
guys.
have something they don't have.
Thank you so much for watching the Gen Z show. MJ, what are your last words for the audience? Would you inspire
I
anybody?
thought you just say that. What are your last words? I say, sweetie, maybe Wuana.
No,
So
for the
I just
audience.
want to say shouts to 1xBet
Yeah.
for holding me down.
So is that why you want to bet with me?
Hey.
Yeah, I want to bet with you one, with your ex.
Hey.
Can you sound good again?
You want to go?
Get out.
You're sucking me from my set again. See,
I'm doing
I will call
what?
the police on you.
MJ.
Gen Z, yes, how? That like, if it was you, if you finish, you go see Gen Z, I'll call the police on you. You are just proving who you are. Who is doing you? Mommy, what you are doing to me, I don't like it. This is so inhuman. Oh my God, you are suffocating me.
Wow.
I'll call the police.
MJ.
Our time. When your mother is beating you and you talk, they say when I'm beating you, you are talking. If you don't talk, I'm beating you, you are not talking. So we are as confused as it's a doom mind we are local. So when they beat you, you have to ask for permission. Mind we are local you. So when I'm beating you, you are asking me question. Do again. So I'm beating you, you are not talking. I'm beating you, you are crying. So shouts to 1xBet. Thank you so much for holding me down for the 1xBet Dashiki Festival for 3 years now. You guys have been there for me, and I appreciate what you are doing for me. God bless you. And shouts to Vena. You know, when we do the work and things, people dehydrate and things.
Yeah.
Vena is the best mineral water you can drink here in Ghana and across the world. Find yourself Vena and drink. Shouts to Finish Points also for holding me down. Rad Multimedia, Nino Logistic, iRading Foundation, Charlie. You guys have been holding me down, and I appreciate everything. Vision Spectra. And to you guys too, the Gen Z show.
Grip pow.
Which
Thank you
Ghana
so-
was that?
Eh?
Grip pow. I'm going.
Oh,
MJ, okay, before you go, please. Oh, MJ,
we are
beg
done.
you.
Thank you so much for watching the Gen Z show. My name is Lakeisha, and I did this program with my favorite boy, Kemi Keys. And yeah, you can always catch us on our social.
Yeah!
You can.
Fine girl.
He came out to laugh at her.
Fine girl. Fine girl. Your own show that you are signing out.
Okay. If she couldn't sign out well, MJ sign out for us.
Let me sign out.
Bring a-
I
no.
beg.
Bring a pen, let me sign out.
You don't sign out like that.
That's a Gen Z signing
Oh, but
out.
let's see.
Hi guys, thank you so much for watching the Gen Z show.
Okay.
Please make sure you watch us on social media. One share, Yami Imayochna. See you next week, same time. We love you. Grrr.
Pow.
Pow.